Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys I want to make a quick update video that is sort of tacked on to the one from earlier today. Is that those units you're looking at on your screen are not LRs. They are in fact TURs or transcended URs. They are standard DOKKANFEST units. They are not LRs, even though that art is amazing, right? Like that art is definitely, to me at least to me, it looks like LR art, which is part of where the confusion started, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I just wanted to clarify that for those of you that maybe didn't know. Some of you guys actually corrected me in the community. I definitely appreciate you guys looking out like that. But no, those are not LRs from my previous video, even though I called them that throughout the entire video. But here's where the confusion began. For one, if any of this sounds like jargon to you, I'll put a link to the previous video you guys can check out. It goes into much more detail about everything. All of it is still correct, just them not being LRs basically. But their passive at their final forms gives plus 12 ki. I thought that was to ensure that they got off an ultra super attack. And then their card art, and then everyone kept talking about this LR Goku and Frieza. Well, here's the deal. These units that we're looking at on our screen are a part one of the 250 million download celebration, as we could also see in the sort of promo video that has been data mined as well, right? So these are part one of a 250 million download celebration. Now the LR Goku and Frieza that everyone keeps talking about is a part two of the 250 million download celebration, which we can see in the Jiren, full power Jiren video, where it's actually LR Goku and Frieza together at the end, from the end of the Tournament of the Power arc in Dragon Ball Super. So it's actually two separate sort of Dokkanfests that we're talking about here. One that is a Goku and a Frieza that are separated cards, right? And not LRs. That's a part one of the 250 million download celebration. And then a whole separate cards that we have not even seen yet, that is LR Goku and Frieza together, working together like they did at the end of the Tournament of Power arc in Dragon Ball Super. So that is where my confusion began. The passives sounding like LR passives and their card art looking like LRs. And then everyone talking about this LR Goku and Frieza. And in my brain, I thought it was, oh, it's these right here. No, it's actually a whole, just completely separate card from what we've seen so far. That will be a part of the part two celebration later in September. So I just wanted to get a update video out there for those of you that maybe weren't aware, those of you that didn't correct me, those of you that maybe, you know, just saw that and were like, yes, LR Goku, LR Frieza, this is awesome. It doesn't really change much. Their card art still looks awesome. Their stats are still crazy. Just they won't be LR Dual Dokkanfest. They'll be just standard Dual Dokkanfest. And we'll get an LR Goku and Frieza later in the month. So again, just want to make a quick update clarification video, letting you guys know about that for those that maybe hadn't seen it from somewhere else in the community, or for those that watched my video and were like, oh, okay, no, this is what these are. No, just to go ahead and get that updated out there. Because here's the ironic part about this whole thing really fast. I promise we're about done here, but it's just that I waited for the dust to settle, right? I covered it minimally in a video 2 days ago, but I wanted everything to kind of settle, everything to kind of sort of be out there and make sure that I got all my facts straight. And then somehow, still, after gathering all the information together, and I usually do like, you know, a spreadsheet or something, putting all the information together, I still somehow overlooked the fact there's a separate LR unit, and the units I was covering were actually transcended URs and not LRs. So my apologies on that, guys, but the other info in that video is still completely solid. Everything about them, they're still absolutely hype. I'm totally okay with them not being LRs. Their transformation, their stats, everything still looks absolutely fantastic. So anyways, there you go, guys. That is the update on the 250 million download celebration that I had for you. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider slapping the like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if, again, all this is like, wait, what is Nano talking about? There's a link to the other video down below. It's about to also pop up on your screen that you can click and go check out as well. So guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.